Hello, I'm Ilan Sheady. I'm not from anything of culturally significant value, although now I've said that out loud, that sounds like a really cool name for a show. But you will have seen me on a few episodes of TorAthena, particularly the Christmas episodes, and a couple of night out episodes. Now, the reason I'm doing this is actually a reaction video to a vlog, which I don't think that's ever been done before because no one really wants to do that kind of stuff. However, this is of interest purely because this is a reaction to TorAthena, or Lucy's best night out, well, February favourites. And on her February favourites, one of the things she does is she talks about her best night out, her favourite night out. Now, last month, we had a night out together. We went to Slim's Pork Chop Express, which is a Big Trouble in Little China themed restaurant, which is amazing, and I recommend you go. And we went there, and I treated, it was a cool night. I had a good week, so I thought, why not? And then at the end of the month, she released a video talking about all her favourite things, including her favourite night out, and I got an honourable mention. I got an honourable mention, whilst her favourite night out, her favourite meal, I guess, was a free meal that she won. So, yeah, that was a blow to the gut. I kind of wasn't expecting that. So, yeah, how do you compete with a free restaurant night out? So, anyway, shortly after we went out, we went to see The Room, which is a fantastic movie. I recommend seeing it. Not the Oscar-nominated one. The Tommy Wiseau movie, which is brilliant. Throw spoons, it's amazing. And then shortly afterwards, we went to Aloha's in Liverpool, which is like the greatest night out ever because it has the best music and your drinks are in pineapples. It's fantastic, So yeah, I was told that her February favourites video is now live. Wow, I've been talking for 2 minutes. I've been told her February favourites is live, and I'm going to watch it and react to it live. So here goes.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel, TorAthena, where today it is the first Monday of March. So I'm doing February's favourites.
It's about time.
I almost didn't do this video, but I think Ilan would kill me.
I would kill you!
If I didn't do it.
I would
For anyone who watches my second channel, where I do a lot of daily vlogs, January's favourites, Ilan just missed out.
She's saying all the crap I just said.
He has spent a month trying to make sure that he will win this month. And I'm this tempted to not even do that category this time. But let's begin. My favourite book. I love
books,
and I listen to audiobooks every single day.
Start on audiobooks as well.
January 1st, when I started getting my new credits, I've started listening to Harry Potter books and then just bought the rest because I became addicted. In the last 2 months, I have read all the Harry Potter books.
No,
and I've never
someone
read them
to you.
I know
There's
Harry
a difference.
Potter. So I have to say that The Deathly Hallows was my favourite book, because it was the final book.
That's like Neo from The Matrix saying, no, I went to like ninjutsu school. No, you downloaded it into your brain.
My favourite film.
That's not
It has
called
to go without saying,
training.
Deadpool, hands down, one favourite film. I went to midnight launch to go see it. I was super duper excited and I loved it. The film obviously has
I've seen it 3 times in the cinema, by the way.
I thought it was a perfect comic to movie transition, and I thought it was really good, and more importantly, all my
this is what I do when I watch a show. Correct.
Not
grammatical.
Deadpool himself, Ryan Reynolds, did amazing at being Deadpool. The costume looked amazing. He was amazing. The personality was amazing. It was just Deadpool. It was Deadpool brought to life, and it was perfect.
Totally agree.
Favorite comic? Now, for anyone who watches every video on my main channel, they will notice that I haven't done that many comic book reviews. That's because one of my only staff member doesn't work.
I know you're not lazy
anymore. So I had to find a new member of staff, but in the meantime, I've either been working on my own or training them up, which therefore they can't run the shop. So for the last month, I have been working 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So I haven't had time to film anything or read and review everything, because the comic reviews take
a day
to film, review, and edit. So, but I have read some, and I have filmed some, and
it's going to be last, isn't it?
I've read this month.
I'm going to have to watch the whole episode.
The worst X-Men ever. It was funny. It was brilliant. It was about this kid who hates the fact that he's this middle-of-the-road teenager. Finds out he has a mutant gene.
I don't read that many comics anymore.
If he uses it, he explodes.
It's
His power is
difficult
to explode.
keep up with everything, so I don't know what he's talking about.
And
but I have watched the
So he is an
episodes
X-Man
where she's talking about
without
this.
the ability to use his power, and it's brilliant. It's so funny, but with really dark points in it. I loved it. It was my pick of the week when I read it, but it's also my pick of the month. My favourite video game. Now I've started filming Let's Plays.
It is going to be last, isn't it?
Should be introduced to my monthly
favourites. Or it's not even going to be on here. You're going to be like, oh,
that I've played this
run out
month,
of time.
although I've played a lot.
Tune in next month, Ilan.
It has to be Conker's Bad Fur Day on the N64. Talking about a retro game that, even though the graphics aren't amazing,
what's the next topic?
More than I
Best
loved
shade of makeup.
The Last of Us. You know, it's not always about the graphics, it's about the storyline, and it's funny, it's entertaining, and I'm really enjoying it. Out of all the games I've started playing this month, Conker's Bad Fur Day is definitely it.
Yes.
Best night in.
What?
I finally watched the last film of Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix. Deathly Hallows. Deathly Hallows Part 2. It was meant to be the night my first night in Blackpool, although I couldn't go to the Magic Convention because my staff quit and I couldn't afford it, which was such a letdown. And in the end, I ended up just getting
this is the lull before the final
film,
reveal.
Finish the Harry Potter series, and it was a really nice night in. As nice night in go, that one wins.
Very good.
I bet Ilan, who watched it, thought I was going to say something else.
Oh.
Okay, this was a very thrown together video, and I can't think of any of the best that I could throw in. So here it is. My best night out, or my best day in general, could be February the 10th, which was the day Deadpool came out, which I went to go see on the midnight launch. Then I went to work.
Just say it!
Then I went with Ilan to go see The Room with Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau. I said Wyatt.
We threw spoons at a screen.
We threw spoons!
And Tommy himself spoke to my channel.
Spoke to your channel.
You're watching TorAthena. Don't worry about it. She's cool.
Don't worry about it.
Something like that. It was amazing. It absolutely made my day. Made me scream.
Say it!
And then me and Ilan went to Aloha, which
we went to Aloha's
cocktail bar, and we drank out of pineapples and volcanoes, and it was amazing.
So to sum it up.
Yeah, okay, Ilan, you've got it. You've got best night out in February. Although I really wanted to like take it away from you again, so you just kept taking me out everywhere.
It was one night. But yeah.
But yes. Ilan, you won best night
Earned
out.
it.
Well done, you.
There's no value to that trophy.
Well, thank you.
Xbox achievement.
This very quick and thrown together video of February's favourites.
Well, anyway, while she's plugging her show,
so
and probably saying something around something down there.
And like, subscribe,
I just want to say that, Lucy, I think you should do a reaction to my reaction video. And then we can do like an Inception kind of thing where we just keep doing this, and then eventually a black hole will form and all the universe will suck into it. Thank you for watching my reaction video. You know, I'm very flattered. I don't even know where I'm going to put this video. I might just send it to Lucy, and Lucy can stick it on TorAthena. In which case, if you are then subscribe to TorAthena. The image should be on the screen now.